N1FFKPL162.2.
Okay, I'll do it. No problem. N1Q. Okay, everybody have their coffee and a soft chair and a hearing aid. Because does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic now? Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
N1AND. I'm here, albeit just wasn't watching the clock until I heard you.
Heard, you know, cows all stand aligned with the magnetic north. Believe it or don't. It's all yours, man.
Okay, let me get my paper and crayons here. The Western Mass Traffic Net will start in just a minute here. Alright, sorry for the delay. Was not paying attention, as usual. Good morning, this is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m. local time, 10:15 or so on Sunday, on the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater, with a PL of 162.2. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and provide liaison to the First Region net that meets on 3948 kHz at 1:45 p.m. local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. Your net control station this morning is November 1 Alpha November Delta. My name is Doug and I'm in Munson, Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority only? Please call now. Okay, nothing heard. And I am now looking for our First Region liaison station, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. All please call and listen to traffic. And again, nothing heard. I'm now looking for any station holding traffic or announcements for the net. Traffic or announcements only, please call now.
Now, Is the Crackley's on the machine or just on Doug? Anyway, N1QOV, November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, OV Pittsfield running commercial power. Commercial power. I have no traffic for the net. Announcements after check-ins, please. Doug.
Thank you, sir. And the Crackley's are on the repeater, I believe. They're on you. Windy and rainy. Been that way for a couple days, actually. Hey, controls now would be for any station wishing to get to the western with or without traffic. With or without traffic. Call now. This is Kilo Bravo 1, Yankee Echo Oscar, Mario in Sandusville, Massachusetts. No traffic, using commercial power. And yes, I do hear the crackling also on my end and fading in and fading out. Sometimes I totally lose the signal. I don't know how good you guys can hear me. Anyway, good morning, Doug, and good morning, Ned. This is November 2, Juliet, November Tango, Jack and Troy, New York. Good morning, Doug. Good morning to the net. I'm running commercial power and I have no traffic. Okay, well, maybe everybody took off because I was late. I don't know. Obi, give us a half of your round of announcements, and then we'll go back for some more check-ins.
Sounds good to me. Usual stuff, newcomers roundtable, first and third Monday of the month. 7:30, this repeater, all welcome. Newly licensed ham, upgraded hams, old timers, whatever. Newcomers roundtable, informal net. Sunday morning, starting at 8:30, 3944 frequency, HF. Emergency nets, then moving over to the no bark repeaters, 2 meters at 9 o'clock, 6, 9:30, 4:40, 9:45, and 2:20 at 10. Anyone would like to try doing this Cycle 1 traffic net as net control, let me know. We'll get you on painlessly. What's we got here? Marcia, KW1U, the East Coast NTS lady, has traffic system patches, net control patches, or whatever, I'm not sure. Available. I guess they probably cost something. And let's see, last on this list, November 6th, Skywarn Spotter Training, National Weather Service Training, November 6th at the Fairview Hospital in Great Barrington, Mass. There's a URL up there with the National Weather Service that you can pre-register for a certificate suitable for framing. Otherwise, they give you a coloring book and a crayon. Back to net.
Okay, Obi. First of all, let me recognize N1QOV. Good morning, Obi. KB1YEO. Good morning, Mario. And N2JNT. Good morning, Jack. Any other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass traffic net, with or without traffic, please call now. This is Ted, Kilo Delta 2, Golf Yankee Uniform, New Lebanon, New York. No traffic. Good morning to the net. Good morning, Doug. K1FFK. Okay, short list. ahead and could you tell me your power source? I didn't catch it.
I am running commercial power.
Thank you, sir. Obi, go ahead with the rest of your announcements.
Okay. Anyway, they got some kind of a hill climb down your way. Four-wheel driving, throwing mud and rocks and stones and things. But anyway, passes of the ISS coming up today, this afternoon, this evening. First one's at 13:11, 11 minutes after 1. Then thereafter, every hour and a half, roughly, I guess, until 19 hours and 40 minutes, 40 minutes after 7. Passes of the ISS. And also, they are streaming a live video from the ISS at helloearth.us. Helloearth.us. And if you just do a Google and streaming video from the ISS, I think there's a few others. Current weather conditions: Pittsfield, overcast, wet, rainy, misty, foggy, all that stuff. Looks like the rain might be ending today, and good for what? Tonight and Saturday, and rain moving in again over the weekend. Woohoo. Countdowns. We got 6 hours, 6 days and 9 hours until Halloween. And for the Limeys aboard, 11 days and 9 hours until Guy Fawkes Day. I think they start fires and things over there in the Greats of Britain. Around the world, Independence Day in Zambia and United Nations Day in a whole bunch of places. World Development Information Day International. And Suez Day. Suez Day. It must have been a project like the Panama Canal, the Suez Day in Egypt. Here in the USA, we celebrate National Food Day. Food Day, Food Day, Food Day. Tell them to get them GMOs out of there, or grow garden. And National Bologna Day. What's the G? The G must be silent. Bologna. Bologna. Whatever. Bunch of bologna. Next no-bark meeting, October 26th at the Berkshire Humane Society Building, 214 Barker Road in Pitts. Again, October 26th. That's what, this coming Sunday. And for you satellite or outer space people, Earth Moon Earth contest, 6 meters up till 1296, November 8th and 9th, and December 6th and 7th. I haven't researched this, I'm just reading text. The big HF contest this weekend, CQ Worldwide DX contests, sideband 160 through 10. Solar Flux Report, 227. A is 11, K is 2, and the count is 126. Hampus this weekend, 25 October. When is that? Tomorrow. Gales Ferry, Connecticut, and Sunday, 26 October, Hicksville, New York. That'll do it. Back to net and N1AND.
Thank you for that bunch of balakna. And your assignment, should you choose to accept it, is to look up why they named bologna, the meat, after that town in Italy. Figure that out for us, will you, please? Thank you, Obi, for your announcements. Last call. Any other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass traffic net before I close, please call now. And nothing heard. With that, this closes Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 20 minutes. I now return the repeater back to normal amateur radio use. Thank you to those stations who checked in and those who stood by while the net was being conducted. This is November 1, Alpha, November Delta, Doug in Munson, signing clear, 7-3.
Okay, this is N1QB with the with the K1FFK cultural report. Bologna, name meaning Italian habitational name from the city of Bologna. Bologna in northern Italy in early classical times. This was an independent Tuscan city called Celsina, but was renamed Bologna, a derivative of Celtic Bone Foundation, in the Celtic Foundation settlement when it became a Roman colony in 190 BC. That's the city and the lineage and the whatever we call it, the peoples from Bologna.
Well, thank you for that, sir. Inquiring minds want to know. N1AND.
Now we'll move along and see maybe why definition of something. Usually the wiki thingy is pretty good. All right, why wasn't something something? Why is the word bolognese, as in bolognese sandwich, pronounced so differently from the way it's spelled? The word lasagna isn't pronounced lasagne. Good point. The American sausage is derived from a similar Italian sausage that originated in the city of Bologna. Yet the name of the city is pronounced more like lasagna, which leaves me wondering, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. There's a long explanation that I won't get into. You can look it up on Stack Exchange. Stack Exchange. They're a good source besides Wiki. Stack Exchange. Best I can do on short notice. N1QB. Okay, food day. National Food Day? Is that what it was? I gotta put away the groceries. N1QB.
K1FFK.